In the town of Shakesville, Ohio, the ground trembles as a fierce battle unfolds. Standing on a hill, the Hulk, towering and filled with rage, roars. You, like a buzzing in my ears, calling for the Hulk. Well, now you got him! So show yourself! His face twists with angers, his eyes locked in. Korg steps up, trying to calm the situation. Wait, Hulk! It's us! You're warbound! We've come to help! He shouts, hoping to break through. But Hulk, lost in fury, cuts him off sharply. Shut up and get out of the way! I'm only talking to the one with the toothpick! Scar smirks, taunting him. I thought you'd be bigger. You better not disappoint me. His words only fuel Hulk's anger. Hulk growls. What do you want, little man? Scar's response is simple. He swings his sword forward. Hulk, with a grin spreading across his face, says, Good. Without hesitation, Hulk slams his fist into the ground, causing it to crack beneath him. That's always what the Hulk wants! He roars. The warbound watch as the clash intensifies. Kate pleads with Korg. We have to stop them! But Korg shakes his head, resigned. It's too late for now, Kate Waynesboro. But it is as it must be. Scar swings his sword, striking Hulk's shoulder. Blood splattering from the wound. The fight is brutal, but both father and son going at each other with everything they have. As they battle, a deep truth is revealed. On his homeworld, on each boy's 13th Forge Day, every son must challenge his father. In the battle canyons beneath Mount Krona, every son must test his father, and every father must tame his son. Hulk lands a powerful punch on Scar's face, sending him crashing to the ground. Korg, watching the battle unfold, simply says, The Hulk understands. Kate, panicking, looks around. Whatever you say, Korg, but something tells me the battle canyons of Krona aren't a quarter-mile from a nuclear power plant. She points to the nearby nuclear facility, just a quarter-mile away. They all exchange worried glances, their attention shifting to the power plants. Back in the fight, Hulk's fists hammer down on Scar, who mocks him again. That is the hardest you can hit? Hulk, growing even angrier, simply mutters, No, before landing a massive punch on Scar, sending him flying. Korg steps in, placing a hand on Hulk's shoulder. Alright, Hulk, you've made your point. Now let's... But before he can finish, Hulk, blinded by rage, turns and hits Korg instead. Scar, undeterred, gets back on his feet, ready for more. Hulk, now completely consumed by fury, smashes Korg down with a force that shakes the entire mountain. The impact triggers a massive explosion, powerful enough to be seen miles away. Yet somehow, despite the destruction, Korg emerges unscathed. Alright, you want to kill each other? So be it. But first state your grievances, so both Victor and Vanquish will know why they killed and died. Scar asks, You think you can stop this? Korg shoots back. Speak, boy. Scar confronts Hulk directly, saying, My mother said you were a hero, everything I never was. But I never got to ask her, what kind of hero leaves his son to burn, his people to bleed, and his world to die? Hulk doesn't care and replies, Crazy long hair! Why are you bothering Hulk with your stupid stories? Korg, shocked, interjects, He is your son, Hulk. Hulk snacks back. And who are you, Rockman? Talking when no one asked you. Korg explains, I am Korg. We're warbound, Hulk. Sworn to stand together in the gladiatorial arenas of Planet Sakaar. Don't you remember? Scar, shocked, says, You don't even know who you are, do you? Hulk roars back, Hulk is the Hulk, the strongest one there is. Scar rolls his eyes in annoyance, saying, Psh, I came here to kill a king, not a clown. In a sudden move, Hulk grabs Scar by the neck, their eyes locked in. Funny eyes. Funny... no. A wave of memories crashes over Hulk. Visions of his time with Kyra, holding his beloved queen close. Korg encourages Hulk to remember her. Hulk yells, "Shut up!" With a sudden, powerful clap, shockwaves ripple through the air as Hulk throws both Korg and Scar back, creating space between them. Scar quickly gets back on his feet and approaches Hulk, asking, "You spoke my mother's name. Do you know yourself now, Green Scar?" Hulk pauses, the name sinking in. Green Scar? No. Worldbreaker! Bruce Banner fights to break free from the depths of Hulk's rage. Scar, taken aback by this revelation, watches in shock as Hulk suddenly calms down. Hulk is bored now. Scar tries to stop him. Wait, you remembered! The Hulk's frustration boils over as he shoves Scar away, growling, "Let go, stupid long hair!" Scar presses on. So you're hiding? Then let me voice your grievances for you. Because of me, 10 million souls died on planet Sakaar. Because of me, Queen Kyra died in pointless agony, all over again. In a fit of rage, Scar punches the ground. Now show yourself! His attack lands directly on the nuclear power plant. Meanwhile, Meek cradles civilians in his arms while Kate makes a quick decision to rush away. Meek calls after her. Where are you going, Kate Waynesboro? She shouts back. Those are just the cooling towers. We still have time to seal up the containment building. Korg, come on! As Scar taunts Hulk to show his true face, referring to him as Green Scar, he threatens to tear it off. Hulk responds, Hulk doesn't know who you are, little monster, and Hulk doesn't care. With that, he leaps up to hold the tower, determined to save the civilians. Kate struggles to hold up the containment building, while civilians rush past her, frantically trying to escape the falling debris. Korg shouts advice, telling her to channel the old power to meld the stones together. Meanwhile, Hulk positions himself against a tower teetering on the edge of collapse. Bruce! Kate calls out. Hulk firmly replies, Not Bruce! Hulk! She nods, saying, Alright, and urges him to keep holding it just like that so she can fix it. Suddenly, a massive chunk of stone starts to plummet toward a group of panicked civilians. Eloy steps forward without hesitation, determined to save them. Eloy finds herself holding up a large chunk of the tower, desperately trying to keep it from crushing the people trapped beneath. I've got it, but I can't hold this by myself. Hulk! Help! Kate shouts back. No! He can't let go of the containment building. Everything within 15 miles will die if he does. As Eloise struggles to maintain her grip, Hulk glances back, muttering, Stupid humans. Then, without hesitation, he rushes to help her, yelling, Stupid tower! As he heaves the heavy stone to safety, freeing the civilians trapped underneath. Kate is pushed back, panic rising in her voice as she yells, No! We're dead! Suddenly, Scar appears, channeling his powers. It's the boy. He's going to tear this world apart. But to everyone's surprise, Scar is doing the complete opposite. He's fixing it instead. This shocks Kate, and she questions him. Scar, how did you... Scar, grinning cockily, replies, You're just borrowing the old power, human. I was born to it. In the midst of the chaos, Hulk pulls a man from the flames, and the grateful civilian thanks him for his kindness. Meanwhile, Eloy looks at Scar with curiosity and asks, If you can do that, why do you fight with a sword? Scar, a malicious grin spreading across his face, replies, Simple. Then without warning, he suddenly stabs Hulk in the chest with his sword. Blood splatters everywhere as he taunts. It's more fun. They all stare in shock as Korg rushes to help Hulk. Scar says, Tell them more and I'll come back for him. Hulk, gritting his teeth, pushes Korg back and yanks the sword from his chest. Scar continues, when there's someone in there worth killing. In the meantime, stay the hell away from me. As Scar walks away, leaving a path of destruction in his wake, he adds, "This is my planet now." Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel.